Yeah, right.
We are, no, we, not I. Ah, you read there. Can you check on your phone if you're live? Oh,
Unasomea ka messages hapo.
I can read them here. So,
Mm.
yeah, everybody who writes, and then we'll see how many people we are here. So, but still, we have nobody. Check if you are live.
Hmm?
With the phone, yeah. Check with the
Yes,
phone.
mimi ngoja vote. Kana YouTube by the way. Yeah. Sijaji register. Ni simu ni mpya hata jaka 1 week.
You mean? Oh,
Si
that's
ndio?
great.
Nimerudi.
That's great. That's great. That's great.
Ndio hii.
Okay. But funny enough, you are. I can see you, but it's still saying, "Yay!" Hi, Isa. Hi,
Hi.
mother. Hi, guys. Funny enough, now we are there.
Mhm.
You have given a thumbs up. Thank you. Hi, guys. Put
Iko nyumba
lights in.
yangu.
Put lights in. So, welcome back to our. I think now I can call this Sally's bench. So today in my bench, I have somebody here, a friend of mine for many many years back. And hi, Sally. Hi, Mary. Before we start, guys, can you share to your brothers back at home? Share at
Ah,
home. Yeah.
nani?
Let us share. Let me also share to some people to call them. Guys, please can you share to one or two people, and then we can start so that we are many. I want to share this video to two of the people who told me to tell them. So kindly share to one or two people, and then we can hear this amazing story of my friend here. Blessings. Hi, dear Miss VG. Thank you for being there. No, this is not Virginia. This is another,
Ah,
but still she's in Denmark, like the other Virginia. Kindly share to one or two people. Give the video thumbs up. I'm sharing. I don't know if she's some of them. Thank you so much, guys. I can see you are giving the thumbs up. God bless you. I'm sharing. I don't know if she's Mhm. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, I'm hearing myself, guys. So, welcome to Sally's Bench with Eliza. Oh, maybe I could have typed your name there.
eh,
Yeah. Alozia's scarf. Wow, that's a new name in my face. We are sharing the video to one or two people. Sharing is caring. This is amazing, amazing story we will hear. Uh-huh. I also shared my WhatsApp status. We are live. So, God, me some nowadays phone is becoming Lillian. Oh, okay, she told me to call her Lillian from Bayern.
mhm.
Yeah, she told me to tell her, and I'm sure she will see. So, guys, thank you for sharing. Hey, Daphne, you are there. Thank you for coming. So let us first appreciate our viewers. Mother, thank you for being there. Isa, thank you, girl. And you have lost, but thank you for being around. Merin Zuguna, welcome, dear. Thank you so much. Mother Madenge, thank you so much. I've told you I'll be bringing you amazing stories. So today we're gonna hear this one. And Daphne, hi mom. Hata
Tumeweka
nilikuwa
maji
naenda
kwa.
imagine mom, nilikuwa naenda kula but I'm here now, nitaweka miguu kwa karai. And kindly share the video. Miss Virginia, this is also a YouTuber from Denmark, and it's also a friend of mine. Blessings, nimechelewa mani. No, you're on time. You're on time. We are just starting. Hi there. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for being there. Kav, welcome. Keep hope alive from Nakuru. We are from Nakuru, by the way. She's also from Nakuru. Thank you
Yeah.
for being there. Yeah, thank you so much. Guten Abend, Oliver, and Blessings, Usis monetizing. Guy, this girl, she's a heaven. I always forget to monetize. Guys, monetize. You go to live. Guys, can you still see me? And then, my God, I always forget to monetize. And because of that, I told her I will buy her a Christmas. Guys, can you still see us? Can you check on your phone if you still can see us? I have to monetize, man. And I think that's why I owe you my Christmas gift, my dear. Blessings. I'm still there. No, not yet. And now, let me see. And now, am I on?
Wacha kidogo. Yangu naenda kuja pole pole.
Okay.
Ilo eshele ilo.
Stop speaking Kikuyu. We are all over here. We can. Yeah. Yeah. Don't speak that language. We speak English. Now I can monetize it. Aki Blessings, I owe you a big skuku. Christmas you're eating in the name of Sally Claus channel. Oh my God. Can you see me?
Mine come very, very
late. We are there. We can see you clearly. Thank you so much, dear. Aki have monetized it. Aki, bless you, girl. I owe you a lot. She always remind me. So, guys, welcome back to Sally's Claus channel. Thank you for being there. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you for the newcomers. Thank you for those who are coming back to Sally Claus. Let us hear an amazing story here. She came to visit me, and I told her, you know what? Anybody who comes to Sally's house, so whoever you are there and you want to visit me, you have to sit in this bench. So, so introduce yourself. Tell us your names, where you come from.
I'm Elizabeth. I come from Nakuru, Tumusifu area, for those who know that. And
okay, yeah.
And I live in Freiburg. That's about 2 hours.
No,
1 hour, 2 hours drive from here.
I think almost 2 hours. I think 1
1
hour
and a
and
half.
40 minutes. Yeah.
From here. Yeah.
So you don't want to go? I ask you a question. Okay, she's not a good maybe storyteller. Maybe we have to talk. I ask her. So how many years are you in Germany?
On my 13th year.
You're 13th year. And so back that was around
29.
That's when you came to Germany.
Exactly.
So how did you know about, because I didn't know about the German, how did you know about the
a friend of my aunt, she's in Bayern. She's the one who told my aunt about it, and my aunt enrolled me in a German school.
Where did you go?
Mombasa.
In Mombasa.
But then my parents were living in Mombasa, so I went also to Mombasa in a different school, and then did my exam in the German school there at this Goethe Institute. And then I passed my exam. Yeah, that's how I came.
Do you remember where you were, in which area in Mombasa? Because there are those people who are there who...
It was at next to Pembezadovu area. What was it called? I forgot the name again.
Okay. So what did you do at your time? Which kind of German did you do? Because for me, I did A1.
I did also A1. And then I took about a long break because until my visa came through and all that took about 3 months, so I forgot everything. So don't worry. I forgot everything because I did not have anyone to speak to.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
It's a very hard language. As German is a hard language if you don't
speak it, yeah.
Regularly. I also notice, like, if I visit someone whereby I'm speaking English a lot, I forget it. The next time I have problems with my language. Yeah. Sony
Mwangi, I think
she's my immediate neighbor. It's just small world. Yeah, Sony.
You know her?
No, my parents moved this year into Musefo. That's why they built the house now.
No, you built for your parents.
Yeah, actually.
In Nakuru, exactly.
Yeah, so I forgot first the language, but I did not have a problem at embassy because I had an agent back then, and he had given me the question, the answer, so answered. I think he had also someone who was working for him there, so it was easy for me to go through.
So you didn't do like the way we have to do Aupair profile and anything?
No. As though
Okay.
he had done everything for me.
Mm-hmm.
I remember taking some pictures. He told me the pictures he wanted,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to find some neighboring children to take some pictures
I
with.
remember us too.
And the first pictures, I was serious, like I'm not the laughing person in the pictures.
Yeah.
And then the family said they want to see me laughing, so I had to play with the kids and take the pictures. And yeah, the family wanted that person or that photos.
I remember I have to pretend I was a teacher. I told kids to stay there, and then I had my book and a stick, and I will teach, and then they will tell guy, "Can you make that photo?" So that's how I literally did my photos also as au pair, because I really wanted to make a good photo. So that's also another
I'm
tip.
Maureen Mambo.
Marina, our
Yeah.
schoolmate. That's our schoolmate.
Mm.
Thank you, darling, for being there. So literally, that is how Eliza came. So did you pass your exams the first time?
I actually did pass my exam with fine colors because
Wow.
the school I was,
Mhm.
I had very good teachers.
Mhm.
And one of them, as I had two teachers, one was very, very fine. I think he had done some language exams in German and he was here.
Mhm.
And the other one made me actually get scared of German. I
Mhm.
still remember him
Mhm.
because he told me that the Germans are racist. Why do you want to go to
Okay.
German?
Mhm.
And why do you want
It
to study such a
happens.
hard language? I told him I wanted to do it.
Mhm.
And I actually passed the exam. And then after passing my exam, I came. So it was not hard for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how it was.
Mm.
So when can you remember exactly which month you did, or how long after you finished your
I
school?
think I finished my school in April
Mm-hmm.
and I came to Germany in September.
So yeah, so it was quick.
As it was quick,
Mm.
but I remember having a little bit problem with my passport
Okay.
because my ID was from Nakuru
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to take a passport in Mombasa. So it had a little bit problem, but I managed it.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
By the for me, I took my passport. I took in Nairobi in Nyayo House when I think I was still doing the German. So another tip: if you want to do au pair, you must have your passport, because if you do your au pair and then you pass the exam and you see the family, then you don't have a passport, because now I'm having the same problem.
Mm.
I hope Mark we are here. Mark has already done German to B1. Mark has already found a FSCot in Germany, but Mark does not have passport.
And the passport are taking long as of
Yes. And he even signed contract, but he
yeah.
cannot have it because he doesn't have passport.
Mm.
Yeah. So I'm like, we have to help him to get it. So that's it. One thing important: always have your passport.
Yeah, someone is is giving an
Invest in your passport. Okay, let me just Dorcas Atieno Mambo Ivinadi Onanango. So we can see you
that was
clearly. Thank you,
yeah.
darling. Hi, host and everyone. Alima to Sadia Vlogs. Thank you, guys. This was another YouTuber. Thank you for being there. Oh, I have a lot of YouTubers that are coming here. So thank you so much. Amen. I'm humbled you too. You are innocent, many of us. And you write me, my dear. I told you to write me. Or if you write me before the Christmas, after the Christmas, there's no Christmas for you. So kindly write me. Yeah, I told her to write me 2 days ago. She's always reminding me. She's my reminder. This is She Kenya. Wow, She Kenya TV. Thank you for being there. I think you're also a YouTuber. I don't know. I will literally check you.
You can stalk her.
Can you stalk her, by the way,
I'm
and
gonna stalk.
subscribe to her?
I
By
have
the way, you have to
subscribed.
subscribe to everybody here. Alimatu is a Miss Vigi is also a YouTuber. Yeah, you can always you can also subscribe to them. So let's go. She Kenya TV. And then you can go to Miss Vijay. But as we are going by, we will do it. So Nimwangi, hi, she's my immediate neighbor, such a small world. Are you from what the place?
Nakuru tumusifu.
Nakuru Tumusifu. Kemunye, I thought it's Kemunye. Hey Sharon and the family. That's also another YouTuber. So we're gonna subscribe to every YouTuber who will stay until the end. So that is a definitely Maureen. Hi to oh my God, how are you, dear? We miss you. You need to visit us. By the way, we can visit
And we
her.
can visit her. We'll find.
More
First of all,
next
she should
year.
come because it is easy if she comes here, she can visit you and then visit me. And then next time we go to her place because
we
it is
do
a little
that.
bit far.
Exactly, we can do that, Maureen.
Mm.
So, speaking German language every day is the key to perfect German language. Guys, have you streamed the Deutsche Welle classes?
Oh yeah, that
Exactly.
was also a good one.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
I didn't know about it.
That one was very, very good.
Deutsche Welle.
Yeah.
You see, you hear, guys, because Carol told us about Deutsche Welle. I didn't know about it. So for those who are doing German, kindly search Deutsche Welle. I don't know where it is. I don't know. Maybe on YouTube, maybe on your TV. It is also a station in Kenya. It always comes.
I remember also watching it in Kenya.
Yeah, in Kenya. So there you can learn. They do languages from A1 to B1 or B2. So you can learn languages there, German, for free, nothing to pay. So Anastasia Steinbrück aus Deutschland. Hallo, wie geht es dir? Ich bin Sally, sie ist Liz. He should apply in your house now. It takes 14 days. He just did that, and I hope it's gonna come. Furniture Tech Limited, I'm here following. Okay, you follow until the end, and we're gonna subscribe. I'm gonna subscribe for everyone who will stay here until the end.
Hello from Botswana.
Hello from Botswana. Hi, we are happy to hear from you, to see you. Cool, welcome my home. We'll definitely visit you too. Johnston Deutsche Welle, you watch from where and what time? Okay, let's continue with our story.
Yeah.
So, Caribbean.
No,
Kombali. Okay, okay. Can you see her guy? Me, I think like she's fine there. She's a shy girl, by the way. So, after you are done with your passport, how long did your visa take?
No.
Wait, sorry for me. Let me start from the way. So you went to visa to take your visa. How was it?
Actually, I just did the interview once.
Once.
Yeah. And the question was not that hard because I've already practiced it with my agent.
Okay, that's good.
So I think he had someone in embassy who was doing the interviews. So if you came and say you've been sent by, was it Joy or something? I forget the name again because it was.
So you mean connection?
Yeah, I think he did the connections for me, so it was not that hard.
So guys, we need connection. We need connection, and when I have connection to Germany embassy, my friend. Okay, God will bring them. We bring them. They are this favor, and I can see it. 2022, it's gonna be a blessing. Over 200 people, they're gonna come to Germany in Jesus' name. I don't know how, but you guys are gonna come to Germany. And whatever did I tell you? We manifest it and we do it. Let God make connection. I'm sure somebody who is watching these videos one day gonna approach me and they're gonna support me because everybody. Anyway, let's continue. That's story of another day. But stick. And I know good things. Learn German, learn Germany, and good things are coming. So your visa took how long?
Actually, the visa was, I think, about 3 weeks because
that was long.
Because of my agent, it went smooth for me.
Okay.
Because I came through an agent, coming through yourself, like those people who are applied on Aupair World or.
Oh, it's easier nowadays.
But then it was a little bit hard because I remember after we came, there was also the problem that they are not coming again. So, yeah.
Okay. So, okay, now you landed to Germany. It was September, so it was summer for you.
It was cold for me.
It was cold.
September 29, I remember it. It was cold.
It was cold.
Because September is when the herbst started.
Yeah, that's when the fall starts and people they start even feeling cold.
Yeah, coming from Mombasa.
Yeah, Mombasa it's warm.
It's like coming from Mombasa and being sent to Limuru.
Yeah.
For example, or Nyahururu at the same time, like poof, one within short time, and you're supposed now survive.
Yeah, that's how it is. So tell us about your family. What kind of how was your first reaction to your family? How was it?
As of my family, it was a godsend.
I know.
Because when they noticed that my visa and my passport were taking long, my agent told them they can choose someone else. They don't have to wait for me because I'll find another family. And they were like, no, we are waiting for her. We want her. So they chose me when I was still in Kenya, and they waited for me. And I remember my guest father picked me up from Frankfurt, and my brain had changed
Okay.
So he had to wait. The guy suffered. He had migraines.
Oh yeah.
It was cold. He did not know if I'm coming or I'm not coming. I did not know anything. And he stayed like 8 hours in Frankfurt, lying on the floor.
Oh.
He had come from work, then came to Frankfurt, picked me up, and then we drove back to
That's
Freiburg.
only like 3 hours drive.
Yeah, and he came and he has so headache. And I remember being Shambaz, or like, the tough
I remember
villager.
we are in the same high school.
Yeah, the
and it was in
villager,
the
yeah.
village. The village you knew, and then you are there in
Yeah.
Frankfurt.
My first experience in Frankfurt, I remember, I had the number from the family. So I asked the lady next to me if I could use her phone to call my family because I did not have any phone. And I'll never forget this lady, even today, the way she looked at me. She looked at me like she has seen a ghost.
Oh my God.
Like from up, down, and said, "Ooh, 9."
Okay.
And she went. I remember even the hair of the car. That's the funniest. But then they call me or the public, like in supermarket. If you go to the supermarket, you disappear.
The way they shout.
The way they shout. So they called me, and that's how I got my gas parent. And then I remember leaving Frankfurt, and I had to go to the toilet.
Okay. It's getting hotter.
From Frankfurt to Freiburg, if I count the toilets, the public toilets,
ulikuwa na detox.
How many of them? No. Listen first.
She was detoxing Kenyans.
Listen first before you disappear.
Okay.
How many toilets are there? There are more than 10 toilets. And I did not go to the toilet. I was so pressed. My dad, he's called Marco. He kept asking, "Do you want to go to the toilet?" I was like, "No." "Do you want to go to the toilet?" "No." Because in my head, I was like, where do I go to the toilet? How does it work? I don't know anything. I don't know anything
maybe
about.
ulikuwa umezoea ile ya chubwi.
If you're coming from
village, me, I didn't even know how to shower. Wait, these things are real.
So,
I was using
remember,
like this in the shower, in the bathtub. I would do like this until I didn't know.
The shower was not a problem, but the toilet, in the public toilet, I did not know how to use it. So
I will for sure this as a video in my shower. If you come in my shower, will you know how to use it? So this is crazy.
So when I came and the first question, because every time I see my dad, because we have very good contacts with the family, even today, he reminds me the story, and he will tell the story 1,000 times.
He knew that you're pressed.
No, he did not know. He knew it when I came home, because the first thing I asked my mom was, "Can I use the toilet?" And she was like, "What?"
We are real. This German, it's not easy. Okay.
And then I had to tell. She asked me, "Why is that press?" I was like, "Yeah, from Frankfurt." And my dad was like, "What? You didn't tell me." I was so afraid to ask.
Why are you getting afraid?
It was my first time, and I did not know.
What?
Yeah, so what? That person did not know how to shower. So what?
I knew how to shower. But I didn't know how to use that thing. It was really so big.
And for me, I did not know if the toilets here are different or are the same or anything.
Anyway, everybody has his own.
I did not want to go
story.
somewhere I could speak German, because I've already forgotten my German, so I could not even ask for help.
Literally, me too, I had forgotten. I would say, Guten Tag, Guten Morgen, Prima.
And I knew my name. I knew how to say my name.
I think I had forgotten. I don't know. So for me, I almost burned myself with hot water. Then when I adjust, but this, if you guys hear the Aupair stories, guys,
the most of with the water is very harsh.
You might laugh for us right now, but if you come as Aupair, I'm sure if we talk to those Aupair that are here, this is not a joke. Imagine you are coming from Africa,
village.
Some of us, the toilet is like tube. Okay, I'm from Nakuru. Nakuru, it's the normal toilet to sit, yeah?
Yeah.
But those who are coming from Nyandarua, from Dondori, or from Muranga, Nyandarua, whatever, they are coming to that toilet where you are going, unasikia chubwi.
And by that time, about 10 years ago, there was not that development like it is now at home. Because I remember at the moment
Even
it's
in
not a
high
problem.
school, our toilet were
Yeah.
chubwi.
And at the moment it's not that bad. So
Anyway,
by that time
stories
it was harsh.
that we
Yeah.
can stay here the whole day, but anyway. So how did your family take you? How many kids the family has? How
The family is patchwork family. That's when the mom and the dad each have other kids from other marriages and they come together.
okay.
So together they had one kid.
Mm-hmm.
And then from the different from the father's side, the dad's side, Marco's side, he was married, he had 3 kids from the other marriage.
Okay.
And mom, I call her mom even today.
Wow.
She had 3 kids from other marriage. So together there were 7 kids.
Okay.
And I came and I was like,
what? 7 kids?
7 kids. I don't remember when I was 7 kids at one table at my place. Maybe when we had family get together in December.
Yeah.
As a family. But I came and I remember at that they had like one weekend without the kids, and then weekend all the kids come. They do even that today.
Okay.
They have the weekend where all the kids come this weekend, the next weekend they're not there. So that time when I was coming, all the kids were there.
Okay.
And I remember in the morning they introduced me. All the kids could speak English, so it was not a problem for me.
Wow, that's good.
But after breakfast, I had to go and directly pray with the boys. There were 2 boys at the age of 10. One was 9 years and a half, and the other one was 10 years. They are men now. If I meet them, I'm like, I am either getting older or you're getting older. Because they're bigger than me, they have bases, they have girlfriends, and I'm like, you're still the 10 years old guys I knew when I came. And I had to play football with them.
By day, she's so good with kids. Even my kids. Today, like literally, guys, I was on holiday. She gave my kids food. She's playing with them. She's watching. She's the best. I'm lucky.
So I had to play football with them because the small child I came to take care of, she was 6 months.
Oh, okay.
So she was most of it with the mom and then the other one I had to play football with them, and then they came and told the mom, she's too good in football. We like her. We like her.
Oh, so that's a tip.
Yeah,
guys.
you connect with the kids, you have a good idea with the parent. So if you don't connect with the kid, the parent
will let you go.
Yeah, because you came there for the kids.
Yeah.
And for me, I connected with the kids directly.
You connected.
And the small one, she had no problem with me after that. Could pray the whole time. And if you ask my guest mom, I call her mom, she have 1 million stories of how I came there.
Oh,
like
I hope I'll meet her one day.
She's an angel. Also, I remember like one time I took the child with the buggy, the kinder buggy.
The Nini,
yeah,
the one I carry with Jeremy or whatever, Jordan.
And then she was sleeping, and then I came and shouted that, "Oh, the child is sleeping!" And I was like, she started crying again, and the mom was laughing. Okay. Because I did so many mistakes, like the steam Mushamba I was. It was not that time. It's not. It was not that much for me because at home we were 3 people, kids.
Okay, let us recognize some people. Furniture Stay, you're gonna get 1 or 2 subscribers.
I know
now,
that
for those who are gonna subscribe, we're gonna subscribe to each and everybody. So, well done, sisters. Please help me to pay for the cost, $30. Please, in God's name. I'm already paying for 2 people's, my friend. Hi, good to take part in the live stream. Love from Germany. Apollonia Okute, thank you so much for being here. God bless you. Daphne Sally shared it. Watch the previous video, it is there. Thank you so much, Justin. Amen. Yeah, amen, amen. I don't know why they're saying amen. I think that was
because you said that.
Yeah, we are saying people are coming to Germany next year in Jesus' name, and I know it. For those who will follow me, for those who will stick with us, I always say God gonna make a way, and I know it. Guten Abend, Sally. I'm learning Germany. I'm coming in 2022. Amen. This is a Ugandan, I'm sure. That name looked like a Ugandan. If I'm wrong, sorry, but Ruhonde, I think. Oh, wow. Nastasia Steinbrook. Thank you, dear. Shared the village nest part. I was a village guy. Who you? Did you listen to her story? I brought her also here. She has an amazing story. Guys, you can rewatch that story from Denmark. This Miss Vigi. Who you? You know, she gave even me directly. Nikutoa manguo hapa. Hey, it was hard. Mnachoma picha. No, hatuchomi. It is true. Some things are really hard to know. I just wake up, sis. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, sorry, we woke you. You cannot miss here. This live is so it's gonna be cool. Guys, kindly share, like the video, and share to the people. Let us get to that. I will appreciate. Thank you, Michelle from Tanzania. Did you see the Tanzania ladies I brought? I hope you got inspired from the Tanzania ladies. I told you guys, I'm still searching for some Ugandans. So if you know some Ugandans out there who are already in Germany, can you let them know or send them to me? I would love to, because Uganda and Tanzania, guys, is so easy to come to Germany. Don't stay there. For me, I was almost to burn myself with hot water when I adjusted. It was so cold.
I still burn myself up to today. If I go visit someone and I don't know how the shower works, I still burn myself because some showers are very hot.
No, I'm a big girl. Wait, I'm a big. I don't wait.
Some showers are really hot and some are very cold.
Maureen Waweno asked some God. Thank you, dear, for being here. You can next time you can join us our live. I'll be going a live sometimes. Joining live ndo kuingia sasa. Thank you so much, Mkenya. Every you guys you say mpaka until the end. We shall subscribe to each other. Leo watu, make sure you go out with the 5 subscribers today before you leave here. And kindly, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly press that thing. You look so great, Sally. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Anyway, what's her name is Shine off. Thank you so much. Actually, the first lady to tell me I look good. My son just told me, Mama, you look so good. You're going to live like that. And I was like, yeah. She told me, and now the third one is Alpha. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Thumbs up, Dan. Thank you so much, Jane Mwangi. Hello, watching from Kenya. Karibu sana. Thank you so much. So the family, you you connected from the word go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And another exact thing. No, my foot is fine. That's my style.
You connected with the family.
Yeah. The other thing, I remember my aunt before I came here. She told me this will be your family. And the way you treat your brother and sister, mom and dad, you should treat them too like that because they will be your family for the next time.
Okay.
So that one was for me a motivation. I don't want to waste this chance. I do not want to misbehave. I do not want to make something that they could not want me to be there.
So you carry that one from Kenya.
I carry like that, yeah. Like I'm treating them like my family. They're my family. And that's how I came. So I came with the respect I have for my parents. That's the same respect I came with them for the parents. Wow. And the love I have for my brothers, that's the same love I have for the kids. And we have great experience even today.
So you hear, guys, when you come here as Aupair, when you come here as a FSC or BFD, the kind of the family you get here, the kind of neighbors like June, if June you're hearing me, those neighboring people, treat them like your own people. It is hard, mwanzo. It's very difficult for some of them, but you have to take them like your family. Like respect them, like love them, try to talk to them, communicate, because that's one of our problem as au pairs. We don't talk. We hold everything. You wait until your time and then you go and you lock yourself in the bedroom. They don't like that. Germans like when you how do you say it? When you talk with them, you open up. And
or you bang the doors.
Oh no.
That's what I did.
No, you don't do that.
I had I remember the first fight we had with my guest dad. It was, I think, the same day. It was in the morning. I know if you say that time, if you say pepper, and your pepper from home was chili.
Pepper. Okay.
Pepper. It was for me. Pepper was chili. Pepper here, it's not chili. It's like black pepper.
Okay.
So he asked me for paper,
Mm-hmm.
and I gave him the chili, and he was like, "If some people could read, the world would be easier." And I don't remember what I answered.
Mm-hmm.
And my girl's mom was laughing at that table because I answered directly.
Mm-hmm.
That was one thing I could actually answer
Mm-hmm.
from my mouth. And from that time, we had like fights
Mm-hmm.
between me and my girl's dad
Mm-hmm.
because he used to work in a construction site.
Mm-hmm.
And people in the construction site, they have their own language.
Mm-hmm.
It's not rudeness, but they
Yeah.
have their own language, the way they talk to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And he was working with men. So he used to forget I
Mm-hmm.
don't work in that construction site.
Yeah.
So the way we talked with them, he used to talk that with me, and I used to get mad.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing I knew when I was mad,
Mm-hmm.
it was closing the door and banging the door, but he has very thick doors. And the first, like 6 months, we used to fight a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like we used to have conflict, just me and him. My gas mom was like my gas mom. And after 6 months, the fight ended. So after we got customized with each other, he customized with when do I react.
But you are lucky you didn't fight with your gas motor, because if you don't get along with your gas motor, my
Yeah,
friend, you
you're
cannot
out.
stay in that house. You know, if you stay, you have a gas mother and your gas father is just is, but you have to make sure that you have to be friends, because if it does not work, and the kids, you cannot stay in that house.
Yeah, but the guy's father, I think they are used to having a lot of foreigners. He was also in a lot of African countries.
Okay.
So they did not have that much of a problem connected with an African family.
Mm-hmm.
They knew the temperament of Africans because they're also very good African friends. One of
Okay.
their best couple was African
That's
German.
it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Aki you. Mm-hmm.
And so they did not have a lot of, they knew my temperament. It is coming from somewhere. It's not like
It's African.
it's African. So they
African.
understood me at the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it was important that I get along with my gas mom.
So you say
Yeah,
6 months and then you got a camp time. So
yeah, with them, like then we did not have a lot of fights again.
did they pay you extra?
I actually did so. Like the first year I came,
Mm-hmm.
I was just speaking English, and they used to tell people, "Hi, that's our Aupair girl,
Mm-hmm.
and she speak English." I could, but then I could understand a little bit German because of speaking with the kids and hearing them. And
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I used also to go to the custom English because if you come as au pair, the family is supposed to pay for you for language course. I did so. I did again and A1 again, like A1. So I could understand a little bit. So the first they used to give me, they paid like a 1 year bus and train ticket.
Mm-hmm.
They pay for my language school.
Mm-hmm.
I did not have to buy anything, even some clothes. I used to go shopping with the kids, and that's why I used to also to get my clothes.
Mm-hmm. So they bought for you
Yeah,
everything.
and
Yeah, they were rich.
yeah, as a rich, yeah,
Because
because
not all Germans buy for you. Don't think it's every German. If they happen to like you and love you, they will take
yeah,
care of you. But why not everybody?
I came to them and they said I was their daughter. So for me, even if you went anywhere, they used to say, "Hey,
That's our daughter.
that's
That's
our
among us."
daughter,
Then they
a
were
big
good.
daughter."
So
Yeah.
can you explain to me? Au pair is 1 month, and some girls they're
1
coming
year.
here 1 year. Sorry, they're staying 6 months and they're running away. They're staying 1 year, they're running 9 months, and they start searching FSO. They want to stay as au pair. They are getting married. They are going for grandfathers. How did you end up staying with them? First, second, 3 years. This is an amazing story.
The first year is the actual FS up here, and then the second year they pay the language for me, like intensive language that is 3 months every day, and it is cost
Intensive.
600.
Yeah.
And
My
they
husband paid for me also. Yeah, I know.
for 1 year. And because I was
They paid for 1 year.
1 year, I did
3 months, 3 months,
I did
3 months.
no B1, B2 and C1. They paid everything for me.
Okay.
And then
Niangukia.
we had to trick the Ausländeраmt because I was not supposed to live with them again.
You are saying that here,
Yeah.
but I'm sure they won't hear here. We have to delete there.
They said I have to move. The Auslander said I had to move.
Yeah. Auslander armed, it's those people who are giving you guys visa.
Like the foreign affairs.
Yes, if you come to, like you come in Aupair, sorry, I have to cut you short. If you come as Aupair, you are given 3 months visa on everybody. You only get 3 months visa as Aupair. So that when you come this 3 months, you have to make sure that this family has
Like
to,
you.
to like you so that they can support you, because they have to pay like around $10,100 so that you can be given another one for 9 months. And they take you to Ausländer Amt. So Ausländer Amt is that office
Foreign
where
affairs.
they decide if they will give you visa. But it automatically, once you come with these 3 years, the family has to pay for you and get another one for 9 months. So if you come here, ujuaji, what do you call ujuaji in English? Too much knowing, cool down, because the more you cool down, the more you get advantage. It is advantageous for you. Yeah, because people are running with 6 months as au pair.
Yeah.
So sorry for that.
I feel it's actually sad.
Mm-hmm.
And it is also with the way people are advised. Like if you meet someone who potered,
Can you tell them? I always tell them here.
yeah, like if you find someone who did not manage to say that man, they will tell you what they did.
Yeah.
The company you keep will either help you or destroy you.
Yeah.
So for me, I was like, the way I am, I'm a quiet person, so I did not have a lot of company. So I did not have also a lot of people misadvising me because I did not meet them.
Yeah.
So and then after the second year, I had to move the house, and then the family they had rental houses. So we gave the address of that rental houses,
That's where
and then I stayed with them still.
The that year.
The third year.
Guy.
And because of my Ojuajin, I am the one who actually moved out. They did not. It was not that I was supposed. They did not chase me out. I moved out.
Guy, imagine.
And at one time, I think it is the best thing I did because then I learned how to live alone in Germany.
To survive.
It was the first time ever to live alone in my life because I came from home. Then after high school, I went to live with my grandma. After living with my grandma, I moved a little bit with my mom for a short time. And then I moved to Germany 3 years with the gas parents. So
Host family.
I did
3
not
years.
have any experience of living alone. So then I moved out. So I had to grow up a little bit.
Yeah, you have to just move out, and so that you know, you have to live alone. Do you regret ever coming out?
No.
Did you think maybe I could have stayed
The first
another
time,
2 years?
the first time I regretted because it was hard for me. I did not have
was
anybody
sad,
there. I
yeah.
did not have the family because for those 3 years they used to do the grocery shopping for the whole family. I did not have to buy anything. I did not have to pay anything. They did everything, so it was like I was still at home with my parent. And then all of a sudden I have to, oh, what am I eating today? Oh, do I have the bill paid? Oh my goodness, what's the problem with the Wi-Fi? Oh, I have to pay for the Wi-Fi also. Oh yeah, like this the responsibilities they come small, and you're like, wow, went to the shopping, is that expensive for alone? What do I need in the house?
Thank you guys for the like. I see your likes. You have liked the video. Bless you guys.
Buying things like for mattress, buying a bed.
Like literally you
those
have to
things
do.
are expensive.
You have to literally do everything with the small money you are getting.
Yeah, and also dealing with neighbors because when I moved out, I had to move to an apartment. They lived in a house, a very excluded area. So it was like having to deal with the neighbor. Someone banging at your door and telling me it's 10 o'clock. Stood out.
Yeah, that's how
Meeting someone out, moving the garbage. It was a lot of things I'd had to deal with alone, but it was not that bad.
The things that you never did, somebody ever.
Yeah.
People used to do it for you.
Yeah. And it was nice, like living like a princess. It was nice. And in those 3 years, I did not have to cook in the family. I actually had a very perfect family.
Do they
I
want
came.
another Aupair right now?
No, after me, they said they did not want anyone else. I was the last person. They said they would
Because
never find someone,
never.
Another Eliza for them, so they wanted to maintain me. As they are.
Wow. Did you also that with the parent? Did you have another challenge in the family?
No.
Kai, 3 years, no challenge.
No.
They were paying good. No, did they? Good question. They paid you the first year, but the next year they paid for you.
They pay the language,
Mhm.
and they still give me pocket money.
They still paid you.
Yeah, pocket money. They paid pocket money so that I did not have to stay without any money there.
But you are living, you
I
are
was living
everything, you are
there.
like your
Yeah.
child. And the third year,
The that day I was doing the FSC, so
you are
I
being
was.
paid, but you are
Yeah,
still at
but I
home.
was still babysitting for the kid, and because I was living there, I did not have to pay anything.
Of course, yeah. Me, I cannot even ask them money,
And
guys.
I used to go with them holidays. My guest mom come from Switzerland, so they have like a family house there, and I used to go with them for holidays.
Me, I have to know them. Those family, they are good. So
Yeah.
so that's amazing. For me, like I said, with my family from May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, 7.5 months. As for me, it happened, yeah. But we still left it at each other with good heart. Like they literally blessed me, yeah. They never needed me. It was winter, for that I had to move with my hubby, who I already found, I think 3 months in Germany. You can see that story if you have not watched it, how I met my husband. And for me, I didn't go and search my husband. For me, it came naturally. That's why I always tell people as au pair, don't go start searching husband. Make sure from au pair you go to FSC.
Or you can take your time. You can, like, if you take FSC, you can do FSC for 18 months.
Yeah.
Slowly. Just take your time.
And then
In
knowing the
German, there's no
language.
rush. You will go to school even if you're 8 years.
Yeah.
You can still go to school here.
That's a good point, yeah.
Mm.
And also, don't rush getting married. You are 20. Okay,
20.
I was 23 up there going that 24. Yeah, and I chose to be because for me, I found my best friend. I found my friend, and I married to my friend. So for me, it was not a pressure, but I wanted it. I could have survived because I had FSC. I wanted to do hospital. But for you who are coming as au pair and start searching, going online, because people are misleading you, and you start searching a husbands. No,
You don't have to get married.
you don't. You're not being forced.
All those 12 years, I'm still single. I'm not married.
Mhm.
I'm still here.
It's what you want. You are not supposed. And she's never afraid of anything. She still
No.
have citizenship here. She can do anything. You don't have to, because people are telling you. Because some of us, we are not meant to. Anyway, I'm not talking about unmarried, but you don't have to. You can work. She has done a lot of amazing things in her life. She cannot forget. Now, if she want to get married, nobody can ask her.
And after all, you don't have to risk your life. Some girls lose their life here because you find someone who keep you in the house. You're not supposed to go outside. You're not supposed to meet people, and you lose everything. What for? Anyway, Miss Viji Jesh,
Let us.
there's
Yeah.
a
Sorry, guys.
language
I forgot
school
about you
visa.
guys a little bit. Not
Wait, I
I.
answer her first. There's a language
Okay.
school for language. If you are doing like what I did, you get a SWA visa. If you do FSCO, you get a visa for FSCO. Everything you're doing, you get a visa.
Okay. Oh, I didn't see all these comments. Aki, so sorry, guys. Then Mwangi, you are from there exactly. Let me recognize you guys. It's same with the Danish family. If you don't connect with the host farm, mother and kid, ni kama kukanyanga moto.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. You have to make sure that you have, and just pray that you connect, because I'm gonna bring you a story probably tomorrow. I think she's not here. Who's gonna come tomorrow, and you're gonna see the story. The thing of changing a family, it can be hell as so. That I'm always encouraging. Stay with that family if it's possible. If it's not possible, then kanyanga kubwa kubwa and get another family.
Some family are from hell. There are some
Yeah.
people who literally
Don't
make
even
your life a hell from the beginning.
I've had some don't even give you food, some they overwork you, so it happens. So
Yeah.
they are there. But if you have a good one, and if you come up as a family here and you get a problem, make sure that you connect with me. I would speak with them and I tell them, wait, I know the rights here. Don't misuse my sister or my brother. She had a great family. Imagine 3 years you live with your family. Like seriously. Hey. Oh yeah. Wow, you have done C1 cool. I'm proud of you, girl.
Thanks,
Maureen. Johnston. Okay. That is image. Okay, that's okay. This one are changing. Hi, Dams and Andy. Thank you for being around. If you stick, we're gonna subscribe to each other, all of us. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do it. For all those the YouTubers are here. Johnston, you shower are dangerous. The Germany sio instant. Imagine Kenya wewe. Johnston, that shower, you should avoid it like
At first, like the one you go with your hand first.
She's in Germany also.
Yeah,
Country,
the
Africa.
first thing you go with the hand like this.
Yeah. Here it's like cold or hot. There's no like this middle.
You have to find your middle.
Before you get it. Hi, Tant, how are you doing? The Mush family. Hi, host. Thank you so much for being there. Hi, Tesh. Guys, everyone in the building. Yeah, guys, you guys, you stick. We're gonna subscribe to all of us, each other here.
I think I should start also my YouTube channel. There are a lot of people here.
I'm gonna support you. Come, girl. There's a visa that for a language school, or how did she change the visa after Aupair? I understand Aupair visa in German is only a year.
Yeah, there's a visa for language school, and you get it the duration you have school. Like I used to have like the B1 was 3 months, so I got the 3 months visa, and then I had to go for the next 3 months, and every 3 months I used to get a visa.
Yeah, for those who have brothers and sisters, that's also another tip. It's only in my if you have a sister and brother, they can try to see if they can get you direct from Germany, from wherever you are to Germany with a visa, with a
language school.
Yeah,
school
it
visa.
happens. It happens. It can be. It can happen, but she has to show that she can provide for you, or blah 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 blah. But I can talk. That's a content. I will do it. I will do that as a content. You remind me, guys, if I in the community, if I forget about that, how you can come as a I will forget. I'm forgetting so much nowadays. Faith B, karibu sana. Like I know Faith B. This girl, she's from Tanzania. I brought her here. Faith, and send me your photo. I have to make a thumbnail, yeah? Yeah. She is also a YouTuber, 1 month now here. Sorry, not a YouTuber, Aupair. Kedison's kuna, okay, that's a communication. Hi, Julie. Prayers and understanding the concept of Aupair program. Aupair come here to learn culture, language, and lifestyle. Zingine ni extra curriculum activities like dating. Can you imagine?
Don't come here with the vision of finding someone very fast.
They are full here. There are many here. You will run to the wrong person.
Yeah, and the wrong person are the very, very charming ones.
If you happen to find like Sally, I bless you. Then take him.
Yeah.
But wait, they are going nowhere. I know the people who ran, they got married, and they had hell of marriages the last 5-6 years. You are working, coming back, the husband is like, put the money there. The money is, you have to cook 2 cooks. He's not eating Kenyan ugali, or like seriously, guys.
Or he takes also your passport, so you cannot go anywhere.
Yeah, you have to take time. Me, I really don't want people to get early marriages just because you think somebody gonna take your visa or you are not going back to Kenya once you land in Germany.
If you're clever enough and you work your way good.
Yes, you can never go back to Kenya if you work at and I'm always giving you ideas. If you come here, work well, get along with the family, they will support you to get even those FSU.
Mine, they help me write the application letter.
Yeah, mine also. They did that for FSU. They helped me. But if you come here, unajifanya mjuaji, you are letting other Africa, they advise you. You will get lost, my friend.
And you're being advised with someone with papers here. So wakikupoteza wewe uko peke yako.
Exactly. You are alone. Yeah, you are alone when they are making you whole. Me, guys, I'm not used by this. I'm not used, guys. But anyway, we have to slay. Like they're touching me. Ushamba nayo. Anyway, Johnston, good idea. Come and introduce that Kagunia here. Has a lot of benefits. What is that kagunia?
They're just somewhere up there.
I didn't
Kamagunia.
read it. Okay, now. Thank. Image still okay. Okay. These are their. Hello, hello. I'm late, but you have my like. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Karibu sana. Hi, Johnston, Kellison, Bad Okohuku. Yeah, they're here. They're sticking because we know we're gonna get 5 subscribers. Yeah. And also thank you for your promotion. For promoting me. Sasa unaona zina nini? Okay, guys. Anyway, so do you still have communication with the family?
Oh yeah. I'm actually celebrating Christmas with them.
Yes.
They invited me if I need everything, even if right now I'm about this 2 hours away from home. I still live in the same town with them. If right now I call my gas dad, like I tell him I'm in trouble, he'll pick me up.
Sally is kidding me.
He will pick me up.
Wow.
If I tell him now I need help.
And in Black Forest,
Yeah.
somewhere lost, they will drive to you.
Yeah. And if I tell them I don't have food, I go to them. I can go to them and tell them, hey, I need this and this and this, and they give it to me.
Have you, or when you are down, like most of the time you can call them when you maybe you need to talk to someone you trust.
My girl's mom is a family therapist, a family berata. Yeah, she's not like the woman who say my husband bring money at home, so I stay there. She improved herself. She does a lot of things. So she's also a family berata and like a family therapist, marriage therapist. And so I have my therapist for free.
Wow.
If I'm feeling down and I'm really struggling, I just call her. I need to work, and she gave me an hour. What actually for her is for her daughter.
Wow.
Which is expensive if you are.
Therapy is expensive in Germany. You have to be paid by the state. If you are sick, it's very expensive. Hey, here therapist at tunaenda.
Yeah, so
no.
If I need that one, I just tell her. If I want, I go in for shopping with a small girl I took because she's now 12 years old.
Wow.
Bigger, and at the moment I'm no longer that interested for her.
She's teenager.
Yeah, but
you have good connection. Yeah. You're gonna go hug and eat and stay together and maybe sleep together. You're gonna spend the night?
I can spend the night there, but I'm working the following morning, so
you have
I have to go home. But still I have very, very, very good contacts. And I also have very good contacts. So if I go to Swiss and I don't have somewhere to sleep, I can still sleep at my gas parent, as a gas mom's parent.
They're in Swiss.
Yeah, or gas mom's brother, or their friends, because I still have that. They connected me as well. They made me known to the families and friends that I was good one. So the friends know me as a good person, and if they know I'm coming, being sent from my gas mom, they don't have a problem because they know my gas mom.
Can you give us 3 qualities or 5? Why do you think they liked you and they still help you? Somebody you call at night and come for me. I have no idea about my. Okay, we don't have connection anymore. It's been so long. 10 years ago we moved away and I don't communicate with them anymore. But if I meet with them, I would say hi. Not that we fight, nothing. But it cut automatic because. But I don't have bad heart, or they don't have a bad heart. We met once when we somewhere party. So why do you think these Germans people, because they are the same Germans I also had, why do you think they love you so much? Can you give us tips?
First of all, I think being real to yourself and knowing who you are. It's not like if they tell you do this, you do this. If they tell like something, that's not my thing. Like, and then I was also very honest with them. I did not have to put like a show so that they love
no
me.
Faking.
Don't fake.
Be real.
Be real. Yeah.
But I also don't fake. But I still don't have. Okay.
Yeah, but also I think it also depends. The family I had, they have a lot of contact with foreigners, a lot of contact with Africans. The guy's dad has also lived, I think, 6 years in an African country.
Okay.
Connection with the kids also. The connection with the kids. For me, it came naturally, and maybe I'm also like that, like the way I was taught, like my mom told me, remember, these are your family. If I call my mom today, she'll still tell me, say hi to the family. How are they doing? When were you there the last time? You have to go back there. Like.
Whether you can send
Yeah.
her this video,
Mm.
she has to watch.
Yeah.
You're an amazing host family.
Also, God's favor is there, Julie. You're true. That's true. And also, like Johnston, I did like after I left the family, I was doing FSC, so I used to get paid. My FSC used to pay for me. That's how I paid the rent.
Yeah.
You get paid about 800.
No, you stayed there with the
I said
family.
the FSC, and then I did the house building. Like
You
I
said
did
like
the
house building you stayed on your own, but if you
yeah
stayed with the
house
family.
building you get paid a little bit more than FSC, and you can afford rent if you don't have to rent a house.
By this,
Like one room.
okay.
You can afford it in a Freiburg, right? But then it was not that expensive like now.
Yeah, now it's expensive.
But now the house building, the heart is also up. The payment of house building. I remember doing the house building the first year we got 800, and now the first year they're getting 1,000 and something.
Oh, my time you were getting, that was
Yeah.
so low, our time. But
So
it's according also
the economy is changing and the rules are changing. So
€1,000 for first year. Are you
first
sure?
year, yeah.
If you're doing nursing.
Yeah, but this is the general theater house building. They do now everything in one.
They do all the
Yeah, all the nurses in one.
no flag, nothing.
No Kinderpflege, old people, and no more nursing.
It's one hospital.
It's one hospital.
And they pay €1,000.
So they pay more, better now.
That's 100 Kenyan shilling. That's $1,000. That's a good money. So come and do your thing. Stop getting married and then you be put there like a
actually not
house.
hard
It's not hard. You just have to survive. We survived. Why not you? So because imagine you come, you do your Aupair, or you come through FSO just like June. June came as FSO, so she gonna start.
She can also do 18 months.
She will do 18 months. I will advise her to do that. I hope she will they will treat her well, because 18 months you have a good long time for the Deutsch, for your communication, for talking, because from there you are going direct to Ausbildung, and Ausbildung is college, and that is hard. You're 2 days or maybe 2 days in the school and 3 or 4 days.
No, they have like blocks, like they have 3 months, sometimes 6 weeks school.
That's nursing, okay, but
yeah, like that's the way we used to do, like that.
So 6 weeks in school,
it's boring.
So you have to know this German. You cannot stay like that.
Yeah.
So stop haraka. Even if you're 28, 29, don't rush because people are getting married with that or not. Right? Literally, those are things we have seen. Wait until your time comes and then you do your things. Don't rush.
And after all, school is still as long.
Don't speak Swahili.
It's not so much that you get married that the pressure from home, like every time you meet, oh, you remember your neighbor kid, the one who was under you is married. So I'm like, so I am not married. I don't have a problem with it. My mom doesn't have a problem with it.
It does not mean because Sally is married with and with 3 kids that everybody has to be like that. No. Nowadays, even German, they don't even get married. Even they don't even get kids, some of them. But if you want, you can do it. But don't let society force you and rush things. Oh, I want white babies. I want this. When you have your time, it will come at the right time. Yeah, they will come at the right time. Because why? I have a friend. That friend of mine had a boyfriend. She was doing FSC, and then boyfriend was giving him pressure. So he wanted to give that. I hope she doesn't hear this. He wanted to get a baby with my friend, and my friend was like, surely. I was like, why not? If he want a baby, why don't you get it? Because I love kids. But she would say, no, Sally, I'm not ready. I say, okay, then if you do. Later, he came to know this guy was in the prison, had used some drugs, blah, 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 blah. So imagine they could have married. He would have passed her because that guy will swear you will never live with him. They will talk. There are some small talks you have with your guys. What if you get separated? That guy will tell her, you can never take my son or my daughter, whichever we're gonna get. So be careful, because once this guy knows that you want to get a visa or passport, they will do everything to misuse you. And those stories, they happen. I'm sure I'm gonna bring a lot of people and they will say all these things. That's why we're encouraging people to do German, learn German, so long as in Africa. Deutsche Welle, it's for free. internet. There are a lot of invest in yourself. Duolingo is also
an app. You can
an app.
you can learn German.
You can learn German. Invest in yourself and come here and just concentrate with yourself and your vision and everything. Okay, maybe I'm boring you guys because I'm saying the same thing, but these are things you're supposed to do because I'm always repeating them. But for me, I feel it's important because I wish our time somebody told us those things. We never. Did you have anybody when you came here? Did you know anybody?
I knew that one aunt of mine as well, like she's
family friend,
and she's in Bayern. I'm in Freiburg. That's
not so wrong.
too
Long
high.
away. It's the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, let's see some questions. God, imagine you can't do this because you have to get some subscribers here. That's called God of a miracle. Jali lazima kuslay hehe. Lakini manzi it's really hard this slaying. This is June's job of slaying. Kelly, help me get those babies. Sally is I can't stay up. Hey, you have to take some cold water. You look good, host. Thank you so much. Oh, the man ending with the Muzungu. In which country are you? Can we do a live? Dama? I would like to know how did you get your Muzungu? I'm see the one who tell them not to get married. But for those who are older, me, I'm saying for the Aupair because Aupair, I really cry for Aupairs. Sally, your hair is
After
great.
Aupair,
You're
you
getting
get-
used to your new look. Huh?
After you survive the Aupair years, you can survive everything.
Anything in Germany, yeah. We are getting Inginaki. Why, my dear? Anyway. Okay, let's see. That's called God of a Miracle. Amen. Image still waiting for you to go live. We come with kids spear. Guys, do you have any question for Eliza? She's here long by the more than me. Yeah, you came to 9, I came to 10. Image, okay, I read that. Also God's of favor. Yes, God favored you.
Yeah.
He truly favored you. You had an amazing family. Never forget that.
I treasure this. I
Yeah.
treasure the family.
You know, we can go one day and then I interview them.
Can't ask them why they chose me. My girl's mom
Yeah,
told
and how
me
they-
I was nice. My girl's dad say I used to fight with him a lot.
How did she manage to afford the rent? And which household was she doing after the living there for us?
I did the hospital.
Yeah, you answered that. She went to college, yeah?
College, like, and they actually helped me also.
She did 2 colleges. She's so in school. Me, oh yeah. Great, okay. June, this is Aphrodamani. Hey, okay, these are only salamus. Salamu. She's not married. Let me replace. Do you want her? Olefa, how old are you?
I'm not married.
Unajua she can marry you and bring you in Jama just like that. Makaratasi.
I marry for love.
Yeah, you marry, lakini tunajua unaweza ukishamleta alafu after 3 years unambut anapata makaratasi.
After 3 years.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that, guys. Yeah. Hey to Zuli, hope you're good. Okay. Shajua Shaha. It's not boring. That's why we want your message every so inspiring to us. Okay. Then I will keep telling you guys. Rishik Sali, we did have someone to tell us this. We didn't. I think she meant we didn't have someone to tell us this. Kelly Sands, you should come here. We do your interview. She's an alte haze. That's what he said. He's also here along here. Yes, we can go live. In which country are you? Can you give us some things how you came there and everything? Can we learn something from you? I would love to come live with you and we know how did you get here. For those who are over 30 years and would love to get married. But for those who are Aupair, 18, 20 years.
18, 20 years.
18
come here, have fun first. Like,
Yeah.
I tell you, literally, you have fun. The first, if you come here,
Don't be like Sally, like in video.
no, if you get someone who want to marry you and they're honest, they just don't want to marry you because you're an African. Like, oh, I have to get an exotic wife. And they really
they
didn't
say
mean
that.
it. Yeah, someone told me like that, and I was like, you can go then to a zoo because he wanted to marry an African because his word. And I remember today he told me the African are very humble. African, they take care of themselves, and Africa don't get fat.
Oh,
And I was like, oh,
we take care of ourselves.
thank
Okay.
you.
It's true, by the way.
And then I was gone because I did not want for him. And he was like, Africans, they listen to the men, so the men have the trouser on, and the woman a hub. And I was like,
So like literally we are naive
yeah, like that, something like that. Like the Africans are very naive
and they
because
can
the
be
Germans
used.
have their own. The wife will tell you
Then I'm
today
the
you're
wrong
cooking.
African.
Today you're no. By that time, that's what he wanted. And I was like, oh.
Okay.
And I told him what I wanted and how I was this, and he was like, "You sound like a German." That I counted as a compliment. He meant it like an insult.
By the way, German here marriage does not work that much because how do you call responsibility? Women, they want men to have responsibility just like them, and some women they cannot stand that. So it's like divorce here is literally
Sure.
like
Dish, Nancy.
so,
Nancy suma hapa chini ya Nancy kwenye anasema.
yeah. Nancy, where have you been? But thank you for coming back, girl. And yeah,
Right.
like divorce here in Germany, it's literally just it's how do you say? It's like it's like the way cars are getting new drivers, new conductors. Yeah, it's shui. Divorce are so much here because people they don't get nonsense. They have their own rights. They have their own jobs. Yeah, ati mwanaume nakuletea nonsense. They divorce just like that. Yeah. So and for us African, we have learned from our parents. Ukitandikwa, when you are given some slaps, when you stay because of the kids. You stay because of that land. You stay because your kids you want to get that land.
You stay because you don't have papers.
Yes.
Some of us.
No, I
did
say
that.
back in Africa, you stay because you're afraid of the society. What they will say when you live with those kids. You
The
stay
church.
Yes, because of the church. You stay because your family cannot accept you. You stay because you want that kids of yours to get land. But are you happy that somebody is beating you, that somebody is mistreating you? In Germany, we don't do that. But here you stay because you're afraid maybe they will take you back to Kenya. Yeah, and or maybe because they don't know you. No. If you, for example, if you're married here in 3 years, you can never go back to Kenya. So you don't have to stay in a bad marriages. And that's why we say when you come here and you get married, make sure you're doing something. Because if that somebody started mistreating you, you don't have to stay with him. People have been misused. Some of them have even been misused because they got you from Africa, brought you from Africa, and you cannot even learn that language. Do you know that? They're not even supposed to learn language. They're supposed to stay here and maybe stay at home. They are locked.
Some of them are locked.
The passport is taken away.
And if you try to go outside, they go to the police and say you're crazy.
That's a topic of another day.
Was put also in a mental hospital because the husband said that she's crazy.
And she was not crazy.
She was not crazy.
No.
She just wanted to go out. She wanted her freedom, but
the guy didn't want one. So
Yeah.
she was forced to go into mental hospital. Because you know when we cry, hey, we start misbehaving. German says we are crazy. Even here, when you're fighting for the kid as an African and you go to the court and you start, he lies. He says maybe, for example, because they are also bad guys, not always good guys. Yeah, always remember that. They start saying, like for example, he's beating the kid, blah 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 blah, and he's provoking you. He want to provoke you in the court. The moment you shout, how do you say shout? You shout and scream and start saying no, they think you're crazy, and they say, okay, this woman is crazy. Even America, those even who are in America or in Canada, they know this. That's why just come and go to school. Force yourself to learn that language. Struggle with it and have your own paper. And nobody will try to say this girl is crazy. Nobody. Because she has her papers, I have my papers. Even if we are getting married, we are married here and we stay because we are in love, not because we have to.
And at the moment, I'm at the level where I don't have to get married to get the papers. I have my papers already.
Yeah, she doesn't have to. Another thing also, for example, back in Africa, People are also running to get married to husband and to rich people. And the moment you get married to that person, you stay there and give kids. You have nothing else except those kids. Even back in Africa, make sure don't get married when you have nothing. Have your own papers that if this somebody start mistreating you or bringing other wives in the house or women, you're gonna walk out and continue with your life. There is nowhere that is written you have to stay married. Because this is something that is going crazy and people are being killed in bad marriages, taught and misused and everything. Acha niache na hiyo tema. This can't be hard tema by the way.
Kwanza jibu maswali hapa hivi, kuna swali Nancy ameuliza. Ya tuko hapa hivi. Hapa kuna Nancy. Nancy Sean Dish Kensilian. You're doing good.
Yeah. Sean Dish
Kensilian.
Hebu nikuandikie.
Ameandika hapo chini.
Okay. Somebody wrote her.
Hapo hivyo Kelly sana amemwandikia hapo hivyo chini.
You stay because you want to fit in. Yeah. And you are not even sleeping, you're crying and somebody is using you like.
And don't be lied on the way you see people outside. It's the same thing. You find someone is being beaten at home and outside they are like very different.
They are slain. Slain. Na kwa nyumba hata mtu aongee kwa zile za you don't deserve that. Nobody deserves that. We are all children of God, of Allah, whichever you believe in. Nobody should try to put you small. Kleiner machen, oder? Schön dich zu kennenlernen zu. Huyu ni Kelly, the mother of German comedian. Sali nimekuwa nikisoma Kigerman online. Lakini vile unaandika my friend.
You start somewhere. Tell her she's doing good.
Yeah, you're doing good, my dear. I told her.
Since when you it sound like
because I know why she disappeared. I've not been seeing her. So anyway, welcome dear back, and I believe you. Let me see. I want to like it. I'll get it. I'm here now. I wanted to know if it's a must nikuwe na hiyo certificate. Okay, like nikijua kuongea Kijerumani lazima niwe na hiyo cert. You see, this girl hajasikiza video zangu. She's asking these questions and have answered them 1,000 times. Maybe you can answer.
You have to get that certificate.
Nancy nimemwelezea
also if you because the first like the first grade, that's where you know how to say hi, introduce yourself, and if you go to the embassy they will ask you questions, and if you cannot answer those questions they know that you not do the certificate. So yes, you need the certificate. Getting a B2 or B1, it's like an advanced one, but for me it was like A1. That's why you learn the basic, like, hi, where do I come from? How old am I? I would like a glass of water. That one. And that one, the stupid question they asked in the embassy. They will ask something small. If you do not do the certificate, they tell you you're not passing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you need the certificate.
So I know people like everybody who has been listening to my video, they know these questions, Nancy. So Nancy, you are in, I think she's in either in Qatar or somewhere. So I know you have internet. What you have to do, you go and sit down and listen to the video, because these are things I'm doing. I think I did them 6 or 7 months ago. So Mimi Aki said there are some things. I understand the system. You understand the system through learning the language and education. Yeah. Great conversation. Yes. Olefa speech to English. Hey, there you are good. Nancy, you are good. You are learning German there. Wow. Muhat, yes, I can speak English. Bitteschön. Inaandikwa something else. Hebu sema vile naongea Aki, niko hapa niko. No, you are doing good. You're doing good. Just keep on and keep on keeping on. Good night, Kelly Sands. I thought you are getting some subscribers here, but anyway, good night. Even we are finishing us at Assisi. So I think we just give everything.
Yeah, it was actually so for me. The advice I have is, if you find a family, try your best. Connect with the kids and the wife. And
for the BFD and FSCT?
And for if you come as FSCT, find like if like someone like Sally here, someone who can help you, because if you come new, you'll have the share of problems at the first 3 months. That's that's true. They will give you a little bit problems because you don't understand the language so good. So don't let them put you down, even if you don't understand the language. Ask like, I'm sorry, I did not understand that. Can you tell it to me? Or meet make friends with people who speak the language. Because the more you speak the language, the more you hear the language, the more you understand. Something else which helped me with the language, I remember, was I'm a very good cartoon. I can watch cartoons even today the whole day. It's not a problem. So I knew the cartoons I was watching, and because it was something which was fine for me, I used to watch cartoon
Okay. By the way, they
and
help a lot.
find
Kids program.
program because they have simple German. Kids book have also simple German. You don't have to go looking for a very high class novel to start. Start with the books. I remember the first one I read was it is called Laura Stern.
Laura Stern.
Yeah,
Laura
I still
Stern.
remember today because it is easy. Like it's the books we used to read in
And also Carol.
Finland.
Carol, I heard also somebody also here, Mwangi, Njoki Mwangi. She said the same thing.
Yeah,
Kids book and
kids
also
program
kinder programs and yeah.
and try to talk. If you meet with your friends like us who have been here long enough
Yeah.
and you want to do your German, just tell us, hey, I want to make my German a little bit better. Could you speak German if you don't mind? And most of them will not mind. Okay, sometimes it does good if I'm speaking Swahili because it feels like I'm
I'm home.
connecting home,
Yeah.
but it actually does good. And if you find you go to the shop and they ask you, because they will ask you almost every shop you go, they will be like, "Can I help you?" German.
Everywhere.
They would try to go somewhere where you'll be forced to speak the language. Don't hide yourself. And also, although YouTube videos are good, if you notice you're not good in it, very good. Listen to some German music, some music you like. You can also have the translation programs. Yeah, because it is actually the German language, to be honest, is very hard because it have some past tense different with. Okay, it's different. It's not like English, like I came, I went.
No, this is
They
something.
have like a woman with 4 different articles, the same thing, the woman.
Eine die Frau,
Yeah, that's in the
diese
genitive,
Frau.
accusative. Also they're hard, but get used to reading that. And if you get the book from school, read them, understand them, listen to their videos. I used to do a lot of things with listening to the videos on YouTube because in YouTube you can do anything. You can even become a professor on YouTube.
Yeah,
You can become anything you want to do on YouTube.
you can learn everything from
Yeah.
YouTube.
So just and don't give up. It's hard. There are some words I cannot even pronounce even after 10 years.
Okay, zum
Like
Beispiel.
this with umlauts.
Achso,
I cannot pronounce them.
über,
I still don't have a problem with that. I tell people I have a
über,
problem with it.
Übergabe.
So understand where your weakness is. And you can tell people like
Me,
I
I
tell
love
people
German. I love German so much.
I tell people I
love.
have a problem with umlauts.
I don't have that much. I
So
loved literally
yeah.
with my heart, even today.
So start with the basic. Even when a baby starts walking, they fall down, they wake up, they fall down, they wake up, they crawl, they fall down, they walk. They don't start with running at the first thing.
No,
So you take the baby step and don't be afraid of falling down.
I don't give up.
Don't give
I
up.
don't get afraid. People they laugh at you. Even if I laugh, I won't change you. I won't make you that. Yeah, don't just give up on and let people making you down. And also another thing is if you're like for example if you're working at home, you can also put like German music. If you train your mind and your brain to hear something, it will come and stay in your hand. Like for example, if you're putting some gospel music, you can say gospel music German language. We have so good of them. put them in the house and start doing it.
Or with the lyrics, like translation.
Treat your mind, treat your brain, because brain is what we get. We train with it. How we train it. So, so this is something. It is. And also make sure, I always tell you, even if you are learning through YouTube, or you are learning through the you're learning through the YouTube, or you're learning through the books and everything, make sure that you go to a teacher. At least you go to somewhere where you can learn through the Duolingo.
That's that's an app. You can also do language
In it, yeah.
in it.
But there they speak
Yeah.
the word. Yeah, or maybe you can use such apps. They're
And you can
speaking
also
the
pay.
language.
You can use it for. There's a free version of it, and there's a paid version of it. Yeah.
So
I think I had it one.
So that's something. By the way, they have. Let me see.
I want to show them the icon.
Okay, how it looks like.
Yeah.
Cop, Hawk, Nancy, don't give up. We learn by making mistakes till we get it right. Of course, we are all there. Maureen Nebu tell them.
The icon look like this one.
The
The green one.
Which one? You know, they're all green.
That
This one. This one.
Yeah.
Duolingo. The one with eyes. This one. Yeah, that one.
Like I'm trying to read Spanish.
Wow, you're in Spanish.
I'm at the level 5 at the moment.
Can you say hi to me in Spanish?
I keep forgetting because I don't do that often.
Merci.
That's the problem.
Merci. No, that is French. That's French. Okay. So Nancy, you're gonna make it, and make sure that so where was I? I was saying Maureen. Gute Nacht. Gott segne dich auch, Nancy. Danke dir. Yeah, bitte schön. Genau. Bitte schön. You have to put some umlaut on
the umlauts, I'm saying.
Bitte schön. Exactly. Hi, Sally and friend. You are doing an amazing job. I have been following up your videos, and I love how you inspire people to become better. God bless you. Oh, Stella Gasheri Bula. Bula. That is also
with the umlauts.
These are umlauts. So if she can write it Buehler or B U umlaut. U umlaut is that Caillou with Punk. Let me show you. If she wants, she can write it like that, because my classmate was writing it like that. Bula.
Yeah.
So she can also write like that. Bula. So she can also write like Bula. So that is now what we are saying. It's U umlaut. Bula. Whatever. Bula. Yeah. No, but she writes it like that. So Aki Nancy, God bless you. Thank you so much for watching my videos, for supporting me, for subscribing to my channel. I will keep on encouraging these people. I don't want people to give up on their dreams, on their life. Those who will make it to come, those who want to change their life back at home, wherever you are, this is for everybody. So,
and I tell some people, for you, if you are a woman, a lady, jua kutengeneza nywele kutoka nyumbani. Know how to make your hair before you come. You come here. These guys are expensive here. So if you see like mine, this after I gave up, I went to the hairdresser, so I'm putting dreads on my own.
She was Kenya last year, and she did some dreads. But we're gonna
learn how to do it, because you're gonna need it here.
Yeah. But my me, I'm a natural, so I have to train myself how to cope with my hair, my natural hair.
That's what I'm saying. Know how to cope with your hair. Know how
exactly
do your hair.
To do.
And don't worry if it get damaged with the water here the first time you come.
That's a must. But for her now, we're gonna do her tomorrow with June. So June, tomorrow we're working on her head. Yeah, we're gonna prepare her dreads. Yeah. So it should be okay. I wanted to see somebody wrote somewhere. So Gasheri, God bless you. Thank you so much. Aki, those are an amazing comments.
Chinese, I don't know. No, she's down there. They write about the Chinese being hard. Chinese, I'm not trying that.
Yeah.
Somebody cannot understand what I'm writing.
yeah. Auch einen guten Morgen. Good night, guys. Thank you. Great conversation. The guest was awesome. I enjoyed the session. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You went. I wanted to be subscribed to each other. So kindly, guys. Gasheri, Nancy, if you're still here, Johnston, I think Johnston has already subscribed to our channel. Kindly, please, I beg you guys, go to Miss Vigi Njesh. She came as also Aupair. I have already brought her story here in Denmark. She can also help you if you have a question about Denmark. kindly subscribe to her channel and leave a comment there and say, that was Sally. Sally sent me here. Kindly, please, please. She will WhatsApp me and tell me if you came. Please go and subscribe to her channel. And so I believe German is a little bit easier. I tried Chinese language. Hey, zile boy more than me. I can't do. I can't do. Nee, Chinese. I can't do that. Nee. Although people are learning. Much love from Rwanda. Oh, Patrick Nyanzima. By the way, do you know anybody from Rwanda?
Yeah, I knew someone from Rwanda. We used to go to language school together.
Okay. Me, I don't know anybody from Rwanda.
Mm.
So, but people, they also hear from Rwanda and Congo and Burundi. I know a lot of people. So if you're really inspired to do, but the secret of coming to Germany is have German. Language first. Sometimes you don't even need connection. Your own story will make yourself go, come here. That's most of the time it's here. Because definitely, I'm sure, even if I didn't help June, she would have ended up here in Germany before she's 25. That is something I'm sure of, because that girl was very aggressive. So the secret first is German language, and then know where you have to. And for those who are Instagramming me, kindly, I said I'm working with the members. If you're already a member, Sally of Klaus, I will then you have done German, then I know how I can support you, because guys, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I have to work with those people who are really, really serious. You have to know me first. I'm Rwandan. I know you. I think I remember. I kind of remember you. I think you are here sometimes now. I know. I think I remember your message. You messaged me, but thank you for being there. So Vizo. And yeah.
Definitely to join Russian.
So who is a YouTuber here? Who want to be
That's why
subscribed?
no Russian first.
Johnston Jaribu Russian language.
I wanted to try the Spanish, also because I want to go one time to Dominican Republic.
Okay.
Dominican Republic.
So guys,
I want to know.
we are 16 here.
So Dama, let me find. I'm nice.
Yeah.
I'm starting to.
Thank you, sweetheart. Who is a YouTuber? If you're a YouTuber, you write here your name. Yeah. Johnston, Aki, please go and leave a comment to Dama. I know you never failed me. Nancy, Sally Gotea, huyo mwenzako sana amekugotea. Nitakupea contact zake. Huyo nimeona na kujibu maswali zote, because mimi I will not have answered you, because ningekutuma kwa video, ningekutumia video ngombe enda usikie video. So can I give you connection, Grace? But by the how can people find you?
Instagram utanipata.
She's in Instagram. So another YouTuber, Margaret Wanziro, Mombi Sasa. Nobody knows he has me as that name, but thank you, my dear. I agree. I think Margaret.
My daughter got an A. That is A1. I'm a A2.
My daughter today got an A1.
I'm a A2.
Enough
A1 for the interview. I think yeah.
Shajua Shah, I think she's a Tanzania. I know her. She's along here. She passed with over 62 points.
But if she passed, she have A1. She can try.
So I'm always telling her now she can try, and you know all what to be done, profile photo and everything. And if I have to help you, or I tell you to kind of tell you this and this, then you have to be a member, Shajua. Be a member of Sally Cloud, join the club, and then from there I can. But then I want to make next year. I'm making a WhatsApp group. I'm gonna make a WhatsApp group for FSIOT, for Aupair, and for BFD, but only for the members. And then we can be discussing there, and there you can be taking but only for, she's a Ugandan, but only for the members. That because I cannot work. God, we are so many, and we can people they are on a different on the different parts. This one and this and this one. So if we have a group, a WhatsApp group, then we can be working from there, and we can be dropping some questions. And I'm gonna add some German friends of mine. I'm gonna add somebody like her, people who can be asking, who will support me, like my admins. I will put all my German good friends, and they can be giving you support, they can be showing you and everything. But from next year, I'm gonna make a WhatsApp group for only the members of Sally Klaus channel. Utakuwa admin, okay?
So
She's gonna be an admin, and I'm gonna add a lot of them here. So another YouTuber, umemsubscribe here?
I have Nico
Andy.
Kodama.
Oh, she's new. She's new.
Does
So
she have 85 subscribers, Dama?
yeah, she's new. Did you find her?
Yeah.
So another subscriber who is here, Margaret
has
10. Who are you, my dear? Aki, can you tell me, Margaret? Are you Magi Wadogo? There are no YouTubers. They are all gone. So guys, have inshallah Shajua. Akis, please subscribe to where is she? Dama and Andy
and VG.
And VG. Oh, Miss VG. Jesh.
Yeah.
Margaret, Nancy, Shajua, Johnston, kindly subscribe to Dama. All the YouTubers are gone. So they came and disappeared. So guys, you see, you are missing some subscribers here. And kindly, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please, I beg you all, please subscribe. Don't leave without subscribing me. I beg you, my guys. We are going for 5,000.
And I've seen the topics about Miss VG. They're very good topics.
They are good topics. She even talked about loneliness.
They're gonna kill you here if you're not good.
Yeah. So she
please explain.
Nilisubscribe kitambo sana. Subscribe kitambo. I've been following them wakipatiangalia asubuhi because I'm sleepy. By the way, Sally, hata jana tulikuwa na wewe kwa Instagram live ya mtu mmoja. Aki, I know guy. Hata usiseme Aki, I'm crazy. That's it's crazy. Crazy David. Aki, David usiende. Kwani kusubscribe? It's only 1 second. Don't go without subscribing to them, please.
M-Pesa. Join what through M-Pesa?
Listen. I'm sure Johnson. That is Johnson. Johnson is always informed. Sally, please explain as to how we can join through M-Pesa, which is easier to us in us Africa. Aki, I don't
M-Pesa?
know. No, to join, to be a Sally joint member is a registration. You register and you put some. You pay with the Visa card. But some of people in Africa, they don't have Visa card. So I don't know how I can help you guys. So you have to make sure you have one.
What's your PayPal?
I don't know. It's a YouTube thing. I cannot do it.
I'm too broke. I don't pay that.
You're in Germany, but you need your brothers to come here.
Yeah.
So they have to be here. Tell them to do. You see, so you can also be a Sally.
So, and fitness coach. I'm gonna subscribe to that because I need.
Which one?
Patrick,
I'm a YouTuber. I remember you. I started giving up.
I thought you said not
I
give
am
up.
a YouTuber too, and I started giving up. Don't give up.
Oh,
this guy, don't. He does some exercises, and I used to do them. Damn. Subscribe to my not subscribe, comment, not on the chat. Comment on the. Why don't you have a YouTube name, Akima? I remember this name, Buffaloes. I remember it. Why don't you remove this Patrick and put Buffaloes to 50? Because now if people want to subscribe to you, people are so lazy like us to go and write Buffaloes to 50. Go and edit and remove Patrick in your Zimavec. Remove it and put Buffaloes as your name, because now people can click you and go direct to your YouTuber. Aki, super.
And please do that. You have a lot of.
Yeah. Oh, I know him. I used to watch him outside this video. You can even
the last time it was 1 year ago.
Oh, my friend.
Don't give up.
Don't give up, guys. He's a Rwandan. Can you go and subscribe to him?
Good.
What is your name? No, let me see the name again. Maureen. Okay, don't go without subscribing to Miss VG. Don't go without subscribing to Andy N.
Dana and Andy.
Dana and Andy. Pap Naza. Aki, kindly subscribe to them.
What? Go down.
Dana and Andy. No, okay. Aki mnakawa super sana.
I'm YouTube too.
Sally, so nitakuwa member next year, surprising you. Thank you so much, dear. Unajistaje Instagram nianze kukutafuta na wewe.
Mimi.
Yeah. Huyu anajiita
Lovely Nshiko.
Lovely. Write it here. You can search her and follow her in Instagram. She's a little bit softer than Sally. Lovely Nshiko. That's her YouTube channel.
No, Instagram.
Oh, sorry.
YouTube, I'll start again.
I'm crazy. By the way, she had started YouTube.
Yeah.
It's time we can do lives. I will support you. Me, I said I'll always support you. So that's my problem. I don't have a Visa card. I don't know what you can help me. How I can help you. Irene Makoha. Can membership be paid using PayPal?
That's what I
don't know. I don't know. I wish I knew. Because guys, you can understand. Right now, if I go to my messages, I have more than 50 messages. Some of them, I really even know if they have subscribed to my channel. And I used to. So sometimes I think if I get a group of people, it's going to be serious. Because I think on June, we have to have the first group already back in Germany. But we have to work as a group so that we can... Aki, all the YouTubers are gone. Okay. Shauri yao wameenda, acha tutamfollow. Margaret, Aki, thanks. Acha tukamfollow. Aki, thank you so much, my dear. Margaret 10. Ama ni Shiro Wadaureti watata. I can't. Si uniambie ni Margaret 10 mgani? Because if you call me with a middle name, you're a family member or somebody who know me from my YouTube channel yake. Miss Vigi anajiita Miss Vigi, you know her, and Andy and Dana, and also Aki has to change his name. I promise you in this coming, I'm gonna upload a new video, 15 minutes stretching partner workout, Buffaloes, Rwanda. And then put that name as your inaitwaje? Patrick, because I have to click you. I have to click you when you comment in my channel and I click, you have to go to your channel as a YouTuber. So stop putting another name. So Nisham follow. Oh, thank you so much. Umefollow Miss Vigi and also Dana and Andy na Patrick. Patrick anajiita
Buffalo 250.
Yeah. Can you Instagram me? I have to know which country umetoka. Ngoja niambie so that we can chat a little bit and know what to talk about. I knew. She's a family member. Thank you so much, Maggie, sweetheart. Oh, she's so cute. My dear, you have to start a YouTube channel. Hey, hiyo supu yako. Haki ni kasupu. Ni keupe, kanaka kamzungu kamuindi.
Thank you, Nancy and Maggie Modoni.
They followed you?
Yeah, and I follow back. I'm very good in following back. I follow back.
That's good. That's good. I also follow back.
No, you don't. She does.
Lovely Shiko, I've texted you on Insta.
Okay.
Nancy, you have to thank me. I have connected with you with her. You see, I'm a person of connection. Aki live. Sijui to cut it to Rudy live normal. Let me cut this one and then we can go back for something else. Because this is gonna be so long. So don't rush. I'm gonna come and then the one we're gonna talk, we can talk everything and then we don't save it. Yeah? So let me end this one and then I come back. It's Friday.